A lot of emotions. It's my first start playing at Ohio State, night game. I think I would be lying if I said there wasn't a little bit of, nerves. I think that's pretty normal, pretty human. I'm definitely really excited. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to, my family coming out and watching me play, and, some relatives who haven't seen me play in a while. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to, our offense going out there and, really displaying, all the hard work we've been doing this offseason. The first thing that comes to mind is probably the Virginia Tech game. I'd say that's the most similar experience I've had in my life. And then, I'd say, every single rep of every game or practice I've done playing football, because at the end of the day, we're going to the place and, as Coach Freeman would say, the field's 53 to third by 120. And, I'm just there and we're playing ball. So I'd say every snap and every rep I've gotten is the thing that's prepared me the most. Week one's always, interesting because you don't really know, you don't have a ton of stuff on exactly what they're going to do, but we have a pretty good idea based on, Oklahoma State last year. And, I think schematically, the 4-2-5 and, whatever it is they call it, there's a good defense and, the players are really good and, they do a good job running it. Hopefully they see, a kid who's having fun and, operating at a high level and, encouraging his teammates. I'll try to be, the best leader I can and, support those guys on the field around me, and hopefully we can execute and come out with a win. Yeah, I've never been a huge pregame routine, superstition guy. I'd say my one superstition is I don't really listen to music before games. I don't have headphones in or whatever, like a lot of people do. There's not a lot that really changes. I like to, some of the go to bed early, some of the stuff I do on game day, I like to keep, pretty scheduled and, in order and make sure everything's in check. But this whole, offseason, this process, whether or not I was going to be named the starter, I was going to continue to prepare and, come out and do the best I could. And, if I wasn't named the starter, I'd still be preparing the same way I am now. I know Drew's doing that as well. And so, it's just to continue to prepare like you are the starter, no matter what your position is. I think it all comes down to, execution. If I can do my job every single play and, get the ball to all those playmakers we have in space and, operate efficiently, I think we'll be pleased with the result. Yeah, I think there are times to do that, to control the ball and control the clock and wind it down, but, that isn't the, the whole thing. We're not going to come out in the wing tee and, snap it at 1 second for every single play. I think it's certainly important to limit their offensive drives. Their offense is obviously extremely talented and, they know how to put up points, but, it's about limiting, you got to win the turnover battle. And you got to limit their offensive possessions by, if it's us scoring or staying on the field or continuing drives, do our best to do that.